Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was kind of expecting this to happen pretty easily. So I'll give you guys a little bit of an update from yesterday's video. If you guys saw my video yesterday, which also, by the way, thank you everyone who goes and stops on by and watches these other videos. I've been doing a lot of the PS5 restock on the channel, so seeing any of you guys at all watching any of these videos warms my heart. I know some people might be like, hey, Scrubbin, you're gonna lose all your viewers whenever, you go and after you stop doing the PS5 restock stuff. Honestly, I was a really small YouTuber a little bit, like even like a month, 2 months ago, that would maybe get like 100 views on a video. So literally anyone who would watch any of my content, I'm grateful for. So whether you guys stick around or not, I appreciate you guys so much for clicking on these videos and hanging out with me in the first place. So a little bit of an update on from yesterday. So yesterday, if you guys saw, I made a video on this, and I'm sure a lot of you guys saw it up on Twitter, but the Xbox actually went and rose their actual price for all of their stuff. Now, number one, they actually did go and revert it, so that's kind of the main focus in this video to let you guys know about that. But there was a lot of outrage. I saw a lot. Even on my Twitch stream, I saw a bajillion people saying, hey man, I'm gonna probably cancel my Xbox subscription. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to get an Xbox Series X or now, but now for sure I'm getting a PlayStation. I heard so much, so many things, so many comments on this. It was insane. There was so much Xbox hate all of yesterday. Now, I'm a little bit of a PS5 fanboy. You guys know me. Most of my channel is on PS5 restocks, me getting my PlayStation, etc. I love all the Sony exclusives, the God of Wars. There's so many games I played. Spider-Man, I already loved Miles Morales when I played that. The Horizons, the Ratchet and Clanks that are coming up soon. Like, there is a lot of good games that hold really good memories to me. So all you guys already know me. I'm always going to be a Sony fanboy. I like Xbox too, but I'm a Sony fanboy a little bit. Just a little bit more. But I saw so many people's hearts basically broken when I saw through all the comments. Thankfully, Xbox did actually go and decide to revert the changes, as I said. The normal, they actually did a few other updates too as well. So number one, they reverted the price, so it's back to normal. So you guys don't have to worry about any of that stuff as well. You guys can cancel the 4-year subscriptions if you guys need to. As well, they also did do a few more cool things as well to kind of make it more inclusive. So they basically got rid of the multiplayer, like the Xbox Live multiplayer requirement for free-to-play games such as Apex and Warzone, etc., which I think is great. We'll read through the actual press announcement. I guess we can actually go through it right now because that's probably the more important news and show you guys some of the funny comments and hate and talk about that later on. But yeah, let me go and show you guys of the actual Xbox press release that happened. This was last night. I'm recording this up here for you just in case. I feel like if I cover the news, I should give you guys the updates as well. We do have a lot of PlayStation news all throughout the day, though, so be on the lookout for that. And make sure you guys are subscribed. We are giving away the PS5. That'll be this week. This weekend. On top of that, leave a like if you guys enjoy these videos or comments down below if you guys do. I would love to do more gaming news after all this stuff's all done, so definitely keep me in the loop on your opinions and all that good stuff. And also check on Amazon if you guys ever want to for the PS5, because we did have some restocks. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get a bunch of free stocks. Same with Coinbase, and on the Twitter and Twitch stream linked down below as well. So here's the actual press update over here. This is from last night. We messed up today, and you're right to let us know. Connecting and playing with friends is a vital part of gaming, and we failed to meet the expectations of players who count on it every day. As a result, we have decided not to change Xbox Live Gold pricing, which is very good, especially in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know what they were thinking, but we can rant on that later on. We're turning this moment into an opportunity to bring Xbox Live more in line with how we see the player at the center of the experience. For free-to-play games, you will no longer need an Xbox Live Gold membership, which is insanely good. They should have been doing that already. That's already on PC and already on PS5. That should have already been like a gold standard for games to play those games on Xbox. We are working hard to deliver this change as soon as possible in the coming months. Very good. Should have already been done, but very, very good. That's very good news for all the Xbox boys out there. Besides the Xbox Series S boys, I don't know what you're doing. Get an X instead. That's just jokes. If you guys get whatever you want, no worries. If you are an Xbox Live Gold member already, you can stay your current price for renewal. New and existing members can continue to enjoy Xbox Live Gold for the same price they paid today. In the US, $9.99 for 1 month, $24.99 for 3 months, and $39.99 for 6 months, and $59.99 for retail 12 months. Thank you. So this, of course, is good. I think all of you guys can leave your thoughts down below. I think this is good. I think it's good that they're actually updating their stuff. It's good that they're kind of getting with the times. It's good that they're trying to go make it more inclusive for everyone, especially during a pandemic, without a doubt. Because right now, do you really want to be paying double the price? I think they were out of line yesterday thinking that. Like, I do not even know how this somehow passed through PR, especially in a pandemic. Now, for me, I get it. Companies want to make more money. But as of right now, this is not the time. I think it's probably one of the dumbest thing they could have done. And a lot of people on Twitter agreed. I can show you guys some funny tweets and memes. But like, first of all, you're getting people who are getting their brand new consoles. So someone who just got their Xbox Series X or S. And now, first of all, they're hard to get. So someone could have even gotten like one in the last few waves from this last week or so. And then they get their console, they spend 500 and some change on the console, because plus tax. And then they realize they also got hit with a actual price hike because it was even hard for them to get the console. Like, how out of touch can Microsoft and Xbox be? I'm just disappointed on that. Now, thankfully, they did go and actually change it and they reverted it back, which is good. I think that's very good. But just the thought process behind it beforehand is just so disappointing. As well, as I mentioned, on top of a pandemic, typically you would want people to stay at home more often. So you'd want them playing games, playing on their computers, Skyping each other, Zooming each other, etc. Because if you have more people playing games, so basically gamers are saving the day right now. If you have more people playing games, that's less people going outside and having a chance, get people sick. I'm not going to be too political on the stream, or on the YouTube. But when it comes to all that stuff, I think it's true. Like, the more people that can stay at home, especially during like right now, the better. I think it's good. And if someone has to actually go pay an extra $60 a year, that does really add up. It really, really does. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are having issues with hours on your jobs, or just sometimes, just a little bit more tight, or you just want to have a little extra savings, or you just have to cut down a little bit more on like the kind of YOLO expenditures, because that's how we are right now. We're like, in the middle of a pandemic. I get it. So I really think that Xbox really missed the mark. It is very good that they did bring it back, though. I do want to go and show you guys a few of the funny tweets, too, because I do kind of agree with a lot of the sentiments that people had. And I saw this a lot in my comments, too, as well. Both on my Twitch stream, as I mentioned, a lot of people were very, very upset with all this stuff, which I agree with. I think it's just a bad call. But also, on my YouTube comments, a lot of you guys agree with me. I do have a little bit more of a Sony fan base because we are on the PS5 restocking news, kind of on that hype. So I definitely did have probably a little bit more people saying like, hey, just go get a PlayStation instead. Yeah, Xbox, yeah, we don't have that with our our PS5s. So, I mean, we might be a little bit biased in this community here, but we like the Xbox boys. I like everyone. I'm a PC gamer. I play in my Xbox. I play in my PS4. I play in my PS5. I play in my Switch. All this stuff I'm down with. I like games. I'm not a specific genre. I'm a gamer. So it makes me sad when I see people who are mainly Xbox focused, or maybe their family has Xbox, their friends have Xbox, and they have to go and deal with this. Because that's like, that's just how gaming is. It stinks. So I'm going to show you guys some of the tweets up in here that we saw that kind of agree with me, and I thought some of them were kind of funny. But here's another one over here. I've been playing Xbox since the late 2000s, and after months of trying to find an Xbox Series X, which is kind of what I said before, I finally was able to purchase one, only to wake up next morning to see the price for the Xbox Live Gold doubled to $120 a year. It's time to return the Xbox Series X and return a PS5, basically. Get a PS5, basically. That hurts. That hurts. I do like they also did go tweet out saying, update, they reversed the decision. Great win. On another note, I saw someone say apparently you can finally play free-to-play games without gold, so you may have gotten some good out of the situation, which I agree. I'm very happy that Xbox actually decided to go make that decision for everyone and just make it easier for everyone as well. Plus, there is a lot of memes. I'm sure you guys saw a lot of these if you guys looked through Twitter, but like, this is basically everyone just being like, what are you doing, Xbox? No, baby, no, what are you doing? And that's exactly how I felt. Some of these tweets, too, I felt so bad. It was my pride to have this 15-year badge. If Xbox increases the Xbox Live Gold, I'll be switching to PlayStation. I saw so many tweets like this, boys. So many tweets where it's like, well, time to go get a PlayStation. Hey, welcome to the PlayStation life. Time to go get a PlayStation. And I'm kind of with you guys on that one. I feel like if I had to pay $120 a year just to play in my console, on top of also having to pay for my internet, which is like $130 too as well. So I'm paying $250 to also go pay $500 to also go pay a subscription for either the Game Pass or buy brand new games. Like, I don't know. Everyone always has the memes that YouTubers or whatever Twitch streamers are made of money. Boys, I ain't made of that much money, and I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't as well. But it's kind of like, I guess, the final thoughts for all of this. It is really nice that Xbox did decide to go and kind of revert the changes. I'm very happy everyone kind of had this outrage, and I'm happy everyone got so mad that Xbox did decide to go revert all this stuff, which is good. I think them being more inclusive, especially when it comes to all these more free-to-play games, multiplayer games, I think that's good. I'm happy they're doing that because that basically means that more people are available to play the games, and it'll probably liven up some player bases too as well. Or people who just can't afford their subscriptions right now, if they're in between jobs or maybe just had some issues going on with the pandemic, that means they have a chance to go and actually play some good games. So I'm very excited about that. So at least there was some, brightness at the end of this tunnel for this weird Xbox drama. They definitely did go make a lot of people upset. It made me upset. It made my Twitch community upset. It made a lot of you guys in the YouTube comments when I made that video yesterday upset. And thankfully for once, not at me. I'll take that, baby. But it is kind of nice they did go revert it. I'm happy it's all good. It seems like we had some good out of this situation. So I guess leave your comments, thoughts, and all that stuff down below. Would always love to hear it. As well, if you guys do like these types of videos, of course, a little bit more onto the actual gaming news. I do like this stuff as well. I'll probably have a lot more on the restock, but I figured with the weekend usually being a little bit more dry, I don't mind making some fun little videos like this to kind of work them into the system. And I don't know. I like making these videos. I want to make these better though in the future because I'm not too used to doing game news or game opinions or whatever. But I like doing this stuff. So if you guys like this stuff or whatever, like to watch this stuff in general, let me know. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, especially for the PS5 giveaway if you guys would like. On top of that, like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below your thoughts. Check on the Amazon link, especially for the PS5, in case there is going to be any restocks in general. There's always that small chance to as well. Same with the digital. And of course, the Twitter and Twitch stream. If you guys want to, you guys could always tweet out me your thoughts as well on this video if you guys would like. And on top of that, we have the Weeble deposit $100, and you guys go get a bunch of free stocks. And on top of that, too, as well, you guys make some free, easy money. Same with Coinbase. You guys go and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency with the links down below, and you guys go get free Bitcoin as well. I've had a lot of you guys go and use those offers, so thank you guys so much for that. It also supports me because I give that money to my mom, and I appreciate you guys all for watching. Any ads on videos, too, as well, because it also goes towards my mama on top of that. Thank you guys all so much. We'll have a lot more restock news all throughout the day, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. Thank you guys all for being fantastic and always being so cool, and I'm very happy all of us together being outraged at Xbox means that we thankfully don't have to pay double the price. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys up in the next video, and I love you guys all a lot, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching this in the first place.